How are you, sir? You all right? How'd you meet her?
At work.
At work. What was that? What were you doing?
Building gun safes.
Building gun safes? That's the sexiest thing I've ever heard in my life. I got a line that could close dry bar, sir, right now. So what was your job? What was your part of the gun safe? There's levels of complexity. If you were just the handle, that's different, but if you were the thing.
I was in sales.
You were in sales. Okay, but you said building gun safes. But you were in sales.
It was a manufacturing company.
It was the manufacturing company of the, and you, how would you, like, what was your sales pitch for gun safes? You would go into their house when they weren't home, steal their guns? And then knock on their door. Bet you wish you had a gun right now. No, go check, I'll wait. That would work, good for you. And what did you do for the gun safe company?
I was in sales.
You were in sales as well. You were both sales. Did you compete? Like, you know, quotas and contests and everything? And that built the tension between the two of you? Some of you married couples, come on, you're going to go home and play gun safe salesman tonight. You are. You are. You're married. That's fine. That's all right. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. So how did he finally ask you out? You're a very attractive woman. Sometimes that can be intimidating. How did he finally do it? Was it romantic? Did he put like a little card in a gun safe? And you open it up and it says, bang, I love you. Is that maybe?
Probably the aggressor.
You were the aggressor.
I let him know I broke up with my boyfriend, so he could buy me.
You let him know you broke up with your boyfriend so that he could ask you out. But men are pretty stupid, so you're like, I broke up with my boyfriend. I'm single, and you're taking me to... You're a salesman, good for you. What you didn't know was you set the tone for your entire married life. With everything, she was always going to talk to you as if you were stupid, sir. Sometimes men are, sometimes they're not. But you set the bar right at stupid. Which is kind of good in a way, because you can't do anything wrong. That's a strategy. I like that.